Hey, it's Podrix Butt here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another speed cast for you. But before I get into the details of the actual video, I also decided that I'd make this a charity collab video. I was tagged in by One Girl Games. And basically the idea of this charity collab is to bring awareness to the explosions in Beirut, Lebanon on the 4th of August 2020. And if you aren't sure what happened there, which you might not do, but I did see a lot about it on Twitter, so I hope that some people would know. But like we say, it is about spreading awareness, and a lot of people might not know. Like, I feel like to some extent the media covers it, but it doesn't cover everything. It sometimes doesn't cover anything at all. You won't even hear about it, especially not on like mainstream media, like on the TV. You'll just hear about it online on social media, which I guess is one good thing about social media, is you'll always hear about these type of things because sometimes the actual media doesn't want to report on it because they don't see it as important. But so if you don't know what happened on 4th of August in Lebanon, there was, I think, 2 massive explosions. There might have been more, but I think there was 2. Well, not 2 massive explosions, there were 2 explosions, and the second one was apparently extremely powerful. I think I watched a video of it from someone who I think just missed the radius of the blast, but it looked absolutely insane. It was massive. I was like, what could even cause something like that? But so there were 2 explosions, but the second one was what caused the most damage. Apparently there was a lot of property damage, which caused like thousands of people to become homeless. So there'll be a lot of people right now who are homeless and need help. So that's another thing to think about. Apparently there's also people still missing. People haven't heard from them. They don't know what's happened to them. They could be buried under rubble or something, or they could have passed away and they won't even know because they can't even find the bodies. You don't know, or they could literally just be scared somewhere. I don't know, but that's something that was going on there. And there were also 177 confirmed deaths from the explosion, which is absolutely mental. That is so many people, and 6,000 were injured. So it really wasn't great, is what I was trying to say. It's obviously a major tragedy. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world, but there's no one world. Well, you never know, but there's no one issue worse than the other, and blah blah blah. But you know what I'm saying, it just needs awareness raised to it, and that's what this charity collab's all about. I'm sorry if I'm rambling like an idiot. I just sometimes can't process what I'm trying to say, but I hope that it's coming across properly. I don't know, I'll leave links and the instructions. If I did tag you, I'll end up tagging some people to hopefully join in with the collab. That'll all be down below in the description, all the links and the step-by-step instructions of what you need to do if I did tag you in to do this collab. But so there's resources pages that I'll be linking you to, and you don't have to just donate. Like, donating is extremely helpful, but not everyone is in the position to, especially now with people at risk, people losing their jobs. It's really unfortunate, believe me. I know I'm in the exact same position. So if you feel like you can't donate, like you're not in the position to donate, there's other ways to do it. Spread awareness, sign petitions, just be aware of it. Like, know what's going on, just try and help in that way, if that makes sense, and spreading it, so making sure other people know, like sharing the donation pages for other people to donate who are able to donate. So you don't have to just donate, but obviously that's also extremely helpful if you do donate. But yeah, I thought I'd explain what the charity collab thing was all about before I moved on to the actual portion of the video. I hope this makes sense, and I hope everyone's staying safe. And yeah, I just hope everyone's staying safe in general, and especially in Lebanon. So moving on to this portion of my video now, it's a little bit more, I guess, not light-hearted, because I don't want to say that it is light-hearted, but compared to what I was just talking about a minute ago, I am recreating a modern day version of Ciri from the Witcher 3 game. Her full name is Cirilla, but I'll just call her Ciri. You'll know who I mean if you've played the game, and if you don't, then I'll have added pictures to her throughout the video that you probably saw earlier on while I was talking about the Lebanon issue. But I basically thought, I'd just love to recreate her, but I know I won't be able to recreate her as identical to the game. I thought maybe it'd be better to do a recreation of her, like say she was around nowadays. I thought because the makeup that she's given in the game, like the really heavy dark eyeliner, I thought she'd be quite grungy, you know what I mean? So I tried to give her a grungy vibe, but it ended up just being a lot of black and a lot of white. Mainly black, so maybe it's not grunge, it's maybe she just likes black. I think the traits I gave her were active, because I thought she must be active. She's running around all the time fighting monsters, so you know, she's active. I put family oriented, I think, or I might have put her aspiration as big happy family, because I just feel like family is such a big thing to Ciri. Or, you know, Yennefer and Geralt are like pretty much her parents, if I'm honest. But yeah, and I can't remember what her last trait was. We'll see in the video though, but I thought I'd give her some traits that'd actually make a little bit more sense, kind of thing. And as you'll see, I have used alpha hair here because I had a bit of a mare at the start of the video when I was recording. I could not find the hair, so I literally had to close the game and search out specifically for like scruffy bun hairs, and most of the Maxis Match ones weren't the type of one I wanted, so I ended up using alpha hair here. But it actually looks really good. I don't have any problems with it at all. I actually managed to utilise it in a good way. Go me. But so that was another thing. I thought I'd decide to recreate Ciri because she is one of my favourite characters in Witcher 3. Yennefer of Vengerberg, not far behind. Sorry, Geralt, but you know, I love you, Geralt, but not as much as I love them too. I know you're the main character, but I'm sorry, you're not the most important to me. So that was the basic thought process of that. I thought the scar, the one that I put on her, was the closest to the scar that she has on her face in the game. I wasn't even sure if I should put it in at first because it is a modern day Ciri, but then I thought, well, even modern day people have scars, so I guess it's no different there. I just thought maybe she got it in a fighting accident or something, because she's still pretty tough even now, so I think I love her active wear like one of the most, because she just looks like she could just kick the absolute poop out of you. Which is the vibe Ciri gives you from the game anyway. Oh, that was the trait I gave her, hot-headed. I thought she was quite a hot-headed character in the game as well, so I thought that did make the most sense. Here on Hot Weather, all I could think when I was dressing her in this was she looks like she might be in the Addams Family. Literally, that's all I could think of. She's in the Addams Family. So yeah, this is the Hot Weather wear now that we're working on. And I love those shades from Movie Hangout. I'm sorry, I'll never get over them. They're my favourite. But now we're on cold weather. We were very close to the end of the video, I think. So I think I'll leave you to it. Please make sure to check out the links to Lebanon, the Lebanon Crisis down below, and donate if possible, or spread awareness. And leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you soon. Dag dag!